find your seat. Don't find your seat, actually. We're going to start in child's posture. So you can take the knees nice and wide if you're looking for more of a hip stretch, or bring the knees together if you're trying to stretch into the lower back. I'm going to take the knees nice and wide, pitter patter my hands down to the ground, lengthen the chest out, let it melt down, and let the forehead soften to the earth. We'll take 5 nice breaths here. Using this posture to connect into your practice, come into your space, become really present in your body, mind, and soul. Take 2 more deep breaths. Last inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. Inhale to lift the gaze and walk the hands all the way over to the right. Take another inhale breath. Exhale, melt back down. Really stretch through the left fingertips here as you send the left hip down. Breathing into the whole left side body. 2 more breaths. Inhale, lift that gaze, walk it back through center. Take it over to the left. This time reach through the right fingertips. Take another inhale. Exhale, melt the chest and fold. 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, lift that gaze, walk it back through center, and melt 1 last time. And on the next inhale, lift the gaze, walk the hands back towards the body, and come into that seated posture. So swinging the legs around, taking Sukhasana or whatever's in your practice right here. I'm going to take Sukhasana, stacking the heels on top of one another, sitting up nice and tall, rooting down into my sits bones. Again, let's take another side body stretch. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the left hand down, bend the elbow, and reach through the right fingertips here. I want you to focus on spiraling the right armpit up towards the sky, taking the gaze there if it's comfortable. 2 more breaths. Sending the breath to the right side body. 1 more inhale. Exhale, stay. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Left arm goes high, meets the right. Exhale to the right. Plant the right hand down. Reach through the left fingertips. And then rotate that left armpit up towards the sky. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale lifts you up. Right hand meets left. This time I want you to exhale and twist to the left. Left hand goes back, right hand to the outside of the left knee. We'll stay and hold. So inhale, lift through the crown of the head. Exhale, gently twist. Real gentle, okay? Don't make it too extreme. Another round of breath. Inhale, back through to center. Palms go high. Exhale, twist over to the right. Right hand back, left hand crosses over. Inhale, find length through the crown of the head. Exhale, gentle twist. Another round of breath. Inhale, back through center. And now let's transition. Keep doing that. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale up through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. One more time each side. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale through center. Exhale, plant the hands in front of you, and let's find tabletop pose. So swing the legs back behind you. Moving through some cat-cows to warm up that spine. Stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Oh, let me just, one moment please. Okay. Thank you for the brief moment. I'm going to inhale. Drop the belly as you spread the collarbones and the tailbone high. Exhale, round the back, suck the belly button up, drop the head and neck. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round the back. Last one, inhale, open front side body. Exhale, round the back side body. Inhale, neutral tabletop. I want you to take the right arm high up to the sky. Reach through the fingertips. Stay for 2 breaths. Really breathe across the front chest here. Another inhale. Exhale, thread it through. Right shoulder, right ear coming down to the mat. You can stay here or work into a bind, taking the left arm around the backside body, hooking the top of the thigh. We're here for 3 breaths. Close the eyes, relax, breathe. Last inhale. If you're bound, let it go. Plant the left hand. Inhale the right arm back up to the sky. Reach. Exhale. Plant it back down. Other side. Inhale the left arm high. Really reach to the fingertips. Feel this really nice opening across the chest center. One more inhale. Exhale, thread it through. Left shoulder, left ear melting down. Binding if you wish. 3 rounds of breath. If you're bound, release the right hand back to the earth. Inhale the left arm high, reach. Exhale, plant it back down. Curl the back toes under, spread the fingers wide. Come back into downward facing dog. So this is my first down dog of the day. I want you to take whatever you need. I like to bend one leg, bend the other. Maybe bend both legs really deep. 3 more breaths. Do whatever you need here. Okay, I want you to walk your feet in just about a foot. Just a foot. Plant the right hand right underneath your face and sweep the left arm through. Catch your left, the outer right calf, maybe your ankle. Then use that connection to open the chest out to the right side. Send the right hip back. 2 deep breaths. Inhale, gaze forward, release, left hand underneath the face. Sweep the right arm through, catch outside of the calf or the ankle. Rotate the chest under the body, up towards the armpit. 2 breaths. Release the hand, come back into your downward facing dog. Let's inhale the right leg high up to the sky, bend at the knee, open the hip, hang out here for 3 breaths. Choosing to square the shoulders off or not, maybe you just open the heart. Do what feels good here, okay? One more inhale. Exhale, stay. Inhale, straighten the right leg off. Exhale, plant the right foot between the hands and soften the left knee back and down for low lunge 𝗪𝗠𝗎𝗓asana. Inhale the arms up towards the sky. Just want you to take 3 deep breaths here. Sending the breath all the way from the fingertips down the body, down the left front leg to the toes. 2 more breaths. Last inhale. Exhale the right hand to the right hip. Inhale the left arm a little bit higher. Exhale it over to the right. Maybe sink the hips down further. Breathe down the left side body from fingertips all the way to toes. 2 more breaths here. And then inhale, come all the way back up to center. Plant the hands on the earth, moving into gate pose. So listen carefully. Your back left leg is going to swing over to the right. So swing the heel to the right. Push off your hands and lift up towards your hips and straighten the right leg, okay? You might also actually take the right foot and pivot the toe in, yeah? Slide the right hand down the right leg and then inhale the left arm up and over the head. Again, open the chest, armpit towards the sky. 2 deep breaths. One more inhale. Rise all the way up. We're going to windmill the hands to the back of the mat and transition back into downward facing dog. Okay, take 3 deep breaths in your down dog. It should start to feel a little bit more open, alive, awakened. Your dog's really busy, huh? One more inhale. Open the mouth. We'll do that one more time. Big inhale. Open mouth. Inhale the left leg straight up to the sky. Bend at the knee, open the hip. 3 deep breaths. Last round of inhale. Exhale. Inhale, square the hips off, straighten the left leg. Plant the foot in between the hands and soften the right knee down to the ground. Coming into 𝗪𝗠𝗎𝗓asana, low lunge. When you're ready, inhale the arms straight up to the sky. 3 deep breaths here. Focusing on engaging the low belly and bringing the hip points up towards the belly button, making space in the low back and protecting your body here, yeah? Strong arms, energy through the fingertips. 2 more breaths. Another inhale. Exhale, left hand to left hip. Inhale, grow through the right fingertips. Exhale, over to the left. Maybe you sink the hips a little deeper as you reach through the right fingertips. 2 breaths. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Both hands to the sky. Exhale, frame the front foot. Here we go into gate pose. Pivot the back right leg to the side of the mat. Inhale, hands to hips. Hello. Start to straighten the left leg and pivot the big toe in. Slide the left hand down. Inhale the right arm up and over. Again, using that twisting action to find more of an opening. Take the armpit up towards the ceiling. Open your heart. 2 more breaths. Reach through the fingertips. Last inhale. Exhale, windmill those hands down to the mat. And find downward facing dog. Already feeling such a sense of awakening and opening and stretching, and man, yoga does the body good, right? Don't you agree? Okay, let's start to fire it up a little more. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, plant the right foot, rise up, high lunge. From your high lunge, just stay here. Take 3 deep breaths. Strong back leg. That same pull the hip bones up towards the belly button action. Reach through the fingertips. 2 more deep breaths. Another inhale. Exhale, right hand to right hip, same thing. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, take it over to the right. This should feel real good. Use that hand to hip action to soften the right hip down to find more opening in the left side. Reach through the fingertips. 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. Exhale, open up warrior 2. Take your time here. Listen to your body. Move through the transition with control and open up Virabhadrasana 2. I like to think of myself as a ninja as I open up. Check yourself out. Heel to arch alignment, finger to finger alignment. Roll the shoulders onto the back. Open through the inner thigh, so knee to pinky. 2 deep breaths. Actually, let's take 5. Feeling strong and powerful. Active body, active mind, active soul. 3 more breaths. Next inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior, take it back. Reach through the right fingertips. Think length in the body versus depth, okay? So this is not cool. You want to come up, find space here. 1 more inhale. Exhale, side body. I don't know, I can't think right now. Right forearm to the top of the right thigh. Take the left arm overhead. Same action, armpit up towards the sky. Turn your chest. Take a deeper bend in the leg here. Really feel the opening. Making sure not to sink into the shoulder. Lift up out of the right shoulder. 1 more round of breath. Exhale, gaze down. Frame both hands around the right front foot as you pivot onto the ball of the back foot. Plant the left hand down. Right arm goes high. Open arm twist. Send the right hip back to make space. 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. Listen carefully. Drop the back foot to the knife pinky edge side. Okay? Lift the hips, engage the belly, sweep the right foot back, come into Vashisthasana, side plank. Lift the hips, 3 breaths. As much as we need to stretch, we have to strengthen. 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. Exhale, plant the hand. You can down dog or vinyasa. If you're vinyasaing, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale up, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale back, Adho Mukha. Take 3 breaths, reconnect. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, sweep it through, plant the foot. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose. 3 breaths here. Strong back leg, reach through the fingertips. Another inhale. Exhale, left hand to left hip. Reach through the right fingertips and take it over to the left. So using that hand to hip connection to draw the hip down and open across the right side. Another inhale. Exhale, take your time. Open up 𝗪𝗲𝗏 𝗪 Move slow here. Open like that ninja. Check yourself out. Make sure you're aligned. 5 deep breaths. Two more breaths. Next inhale, flip your front palm. Reverse your warrior. Reach back through the left fingertips. Making space in the body. Breathing down the left side channel. One more inhale. Exhale, side body posture. Side angle pose, that's what it's called. Left forearm, top of the left thigh. Reach the right arm overhead. That. You want to take the chest and rotate it up towards the ceiling. Armpit towards the sky. Maybe the knee bends deeper. Lift up out of the shoulder. 2 more breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, plant the hands to frame the front foot. Pivot on the ball of the back foot. Right hand takes to the earth. Inhale the left arm high. Open arm twist. Send the left hip back. Open through the chest. Another inhale. Exhale the knife edge of the right foot down to the earth. So it's a really weird transition, I know. Take your time. So knife edge down. It's going to cause the front foot to lift. Send the hips high. Engage the front arm as you sweep the left leg back. Side plank 𝗪𝗎 3 deep breaths. Gaze up at your fingertips if you're comfortable. One more inhale. Exhale, plant the hand. Take down dog or vinyasa. Your journey. You choose what you need here. Exhale it back. Downward facing dog, or we're meeting you there. Two more breaths. Last inhale. Exhale, soften the knees down as I show you what we're going to do next. So I love to do fire hops in my classes, or frog hops. They are really fun. They're a great way to energize and really kick your fear to the curb. So let me demonstrate for you once, and then we will all do 5 together. Even if your hop is this high off the ground, I want you to try this with me. So let me tuck my shirt in. First things first, right? So from your downward facing dog, you're going to walk the feet in about 1 foot. You want to take the toes out and the heels in, just like a frog, okay? I'm going to walk in a little more actually. You're going to bend really deep, really, really deep. So you have this spring-like action going on. Fingertips are spread wide. You're connected into the earth. You gaze forward. You bend and you hop. Whew! Maybe you get some air. If you're watching this video and you're like held to the no, this can be your hop. Hop, hop. Clap the toes together. The end goal is for us to meet at the top of the mat in Malasana Yogi Squat. So if you do catch some air time, don't freak out. Engage your core. Be a badass and stick it. That can definitely take some time, like 5 years maybe. That's how long it's taken me. Or it can never happen. It's about the journey, okay? So let's take 5 of these together. Walk the feet in about halfway. Toes out, heels in. Drop the bum down. Create that spring-like action. Gaze forward. Hop. Softly land. Hop. Woo! And if you flail, that's fine, like I just did. Bend the knees. Hop. 2 more. So see if you come here, slowly lower down, somewhat slow. Malasana yogi squat. I'll turn to face you guys for this one. Okay. Hands at prayer. You can already feel your heartbeat going, oh, I'm alive. So that's what those jumps will do to you. Hands at prayer. Bring the elbows inside the knees. Lift through the crown of the head. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Close the eyes. Flutter those beautiful eyes open. I want you to send the right arm out to the side and inhale the left arm high. 3 deep breaths. If you want to bind here, you can move into that. I'm going to stay here with you. Reach through the left fingertips. Spread the heart open. Another inhale. Exhale back through to center. Inhale the left arm out to the side. Right arm goes high. Another breath. Exhale back through to center. And then let me reposition myself on the mat. Take it back. Downward facing dog. You can also vinyasa there. And then we're going to meet in a seat. So if you want to hop through and practice that, you can, or just soften the knees down. I am continuing my hop through practice, so it's slowly coming. It's not there today. Another day I'll show you how that's coming along. Okay, let's meet in 𝗬𝗶𝗁 seated wide-legged posture. So take the legs nice and wide. If you have a blanket to prop underneath your bum to help you sit up nice and tall, please find that blanket. Let's start with hands behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest high. Make sure the feet are flexed, the quads are engaged. 3 deep breaths here. Just sit nice and tall. Last inhale. Exhale. Coming into the twisted version of this, I believe it's Parivrtta Upavista Konasana. So bringing the right forearm, you can have a block here too, either to the top or the inside of the right leg, and then use that connection to open the heart, just like we did in a lot of the other postures, and send the left arm over the head. One day we'll reach and open, or maybe no days, but that's one way to work towards a deeper opening. So 2 more breaths here. On an inhale, rise all the way up. Transition to the other side. Left arm coming on the inside or on the top of the leg. Reach the right arm overhead. Shine the heart up towards the ceiling. 3 deep breaths. On an inhale, rise all the way back up. Take your hands underneath your thighs and slide the heels back in towards one another. Then hands behind the back. Just windshield wipe the legs from side to side. And then facing the front of our mat, legs extend long, coming into 𝗪𝗎𝗪. That's seated, or kind of like seated tree. So left heel in towards the inside of the right thigh. We want to focus on squaring our hips here. So take the hands behind your back and square your hips off. Okay? Big inhale, lift through the crown of the head. Nice tall spine. Exhale, walk the hands down. Take your time here. Connect to whatever you need to. Another inhale, make space. Exhale and fold. 3 deep breaths. Inhale, lift the gaze in the chest. Exhale. Exhale, release. Listen carefully. Plant the right arm behind you. Actually, no. Left hand behind you. And on an inhale, we're just going to lift the hips high, come up onto the left knee, and reach back through the right fingertips. Sort of like a baby wild thing. One more inhale. Exhale, sweep it back down through to center. Ah, I love that transition. Let's go to the other side. Extend the left leg long, right foot into the inner thigh, tree-like position, square your hips off. Hands behind the back, lengthen through the crown of the head. Big inhale. Exhale, walk it down. Walk, 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 walk. Connect to what you need. Another inhale, make space. Exhale, let the chest melt. 3 breaths. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, release. Now the right hand comes behind the back. And inhale, lift the hips high, coming onto the right knee. Sweep the left arm back. 2 breaths here. And slowly lower all the way down. Extend both legs long. And let's meet on our backs. If you want to take some core into it, scoop the tailbone under and slowly lower, 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 lower until you get all the way down to your back. Let's find happy baby from here. So swing the legs up towards your face. Sorry, my feet are kind of dirty. Clasp your hands around the outsides of your feet and then use your arm strength to pull your knees closer down to the ground, trying to flatten your whole back onto the earth. Lengthen the back of the neck. Take 3 deep breaths here. From here, I want you to begin to straighten the left leg as you bend the right knee in towards the groin. 2 more breaths. Next, inhale. Soften the left heel in towards the groin as you straighten the right leg out to the side. Half happy baby. Actually, I don't know if that's what this is called, but it feels damn good, yeah? 2 deep breaths. And bring it all back through center. If you want, you can straighten both legs out. So I like to hug my knees in and then open the legs out to the side. So full 𝗬𝗶𝗁 while laying down. 2 more breaths. Exhale the heels back towards the center. And just let the legs soften down into Supine Konasana, butterfly pose for a moment. Let the body soften. Feel that shift in your body, mind, and soul from the movement and the breath that you integrated into your practice today. Knowing that this practice is always here for you. Your mat is always ready for you to step on it. Whether it's 5 minutes or 50 minutes, the practice is always beneficial. Inhale the knees back together and in towards the chest, coming into Apanasana. Rocking from side to side, massaging the low back. And then extend the left leg forward and down to the ground as you hug the right knee into the chest. Ardha Apanasana. If you want, play with bringing the right knee over to the right armpit, back over to the chest, and then find something that's comfortable and interesting for 3 breaths. Last inhale. Exhale to bring the right knee across to the left side of your mat and soften it down for a supine twist. Extend the right arm all the way out to the side. 3 breaths here. Inhale, come back through to center. Both knees into the chest. Find your ball, Apanasana. Rock from side to side. It's so beautiful out right now, you guys. It's a gorgeous day here in Florida. Go figure. This time extend the right leg down towards the ground. Inhale the left knee into the chest. Play around for a moment, knee to armpit, knee over the chest. Find something interesting yet comfortable. Take 3 deep breaths. Last inhale. Exhale. This time, take the left knee over to the right side of your mat as you extend the left arm out to the side. Supine twist. 3 deep breaths. Inhale it back through to center. Just extend both legs long. And we're going to finish up with banana asana. I love this posture, and I love bananas. I want you to walk your ankles, your feet, over to the left. And then take your arms overhead and just gently also shift them to the left. If you need more here, cross your right ankle over your left. And just breathe. We'll be here for 5 breaths. Relax, be a banana. Halfway there. Breathing down the right side body. One more inhale. Exhale, uncross the ankles if you have it. Bring it back through to center, arms and legs. Walk the ankles all the way over to the right. Send the arms over to the right. And then cross the left ankle over right if you need some more. And relax. Banana asana, 5 breaths. This is a restorative posture. Don't think too much about it. Just enjoy the feeling. Last inhale. Exhale, release. Come back through to center. Release your hands down by your sides, preparing for Shavasana. I like to starfish my legs out, take up space. Hands up towards the sky in an act of receiving and giving. Gently tuck the shoulders underneath you. Let's do some cleansing breaths. Big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Big inhale. Release. Last time, huge breath into the heart. Release. This is your time to completely surrender. Soften. Let go. Let yoga work its beautiful magic on you. Take Shavasana. Without making any movements, begin to breathe deeper. Feeling your lungs fill with fresh breath and empty. Feeling the belly rise and fall. Knowing you can continue to rest here or invite small movements, fingertips and toes. Incorporating ankles and wrists. And when you're ready, inhale the arms overhead. Bring big toes together, stretch. Exhale, bend the knees and find your fetal pose, whatever side is comfortable. The bottom arm is your pillow. Taking a moment here and feeling grateful for the practice, for the yoga community, for the teachers, for the students, for the lineage, for your health and your strong body and your happiness. Focus on all of this. Keeping the eyes closed, push into the hand that's grounded, lift the chest. Meet me in seated pose at the top of your mat. When you get there, sit up nice and tall, feeling a sense of awakening and opening and purpose, ready to live your journey. Hands to the tops of your knees. Inhale the palms up towards the sky. Exhale them down through heart center. We'll close with an Om. Please join me. Inhale. The light in me appreciates, honors, and respects the light in each of you that step onto your mat today and every day. Thank you for being a part of this community. Namaste, yogis.